Hi there, I'm Detective Conan 996, and I haven't actually started on my high-grade Cherubim yet, so I'm bringing you a review of the high-grade after-war GX 9900 DV Gundam X Divider from the series After-War Gundam X. This kit was released in 2010 and retails for 1,800 yen. This kit comes molded in white for most of the body, gray for the joints and detail parts, hands and backpack, orangey yellow for the double V fin and chest vents, a pastel red for the crotch and chest, and the jewel on the forehead, purple trim, and a slightly darker than normal Gundam blue for the wrists, feet, and chest. Yeah, as I mentioned, it's slightly darker than the normal Gundam blue, so yeah. And a very nice clear green piece that glows under UV light, which is nice. For stickers, they provide you with a green foil sticker for inside the jewel, forehead jewel, eye stickers, a silver sticker underneath the green piece, black for the chest vents, red triangles for the knees, back of the skirt, and if we open up the thrusters, black stickers on the thrusters, which is nice since we usually have to paint that ourselves or line it. Oh, and metallic green sticker for the back of the head camera. For painting, I painted the collar a glossy purple, the breast Vulcans gray, and the beam saber handles on the backpack gray and black for the hilt. Moving on to articulation, the head is on a double ball joint, so it can move forward and back, side to side, rotate up and down, and the shoulders are on a polycap hinge, just like the Season 2 Gundam 00 models, so it can rotate, move forward that far, move back a little because of the ball joint at the shoulder, and the arm can rotate all the way around, can move out this far, and of course there's the 360 cut joint. They can bend at the elbow at a single joint, so it's only about a 90, and the wrists are the hand is on a ball joint, so it can wiggle and rotate. The waist is on a double ball joint, so it can move forward this far and back this far. It can rotate all the way around in theory. The front skirt moves up this far, allowing the leg to kick forward pretty far. The back skirt is stationary, so it can only move back about this far. And the side skirt moves out this far, allowing the leg to go out this far. The hip joint is the standard Season 2 Gundam 00 hip joint, so it can move side to side a little and rotate a little. The leg can rotate a little due to the ball joint and can bend at a double joint, but only about this far. It's a little over 90, I'd say about 100 degrees. The ankle is double jointed, and the ankle armor is mounted in the same way as the high-grade O Gundam. So the ankle can move this far side to side, pretty nice. This far forward, obstructed due to the shape of the ankle armor, and this much back. The thrusters on the backpack can open up, and the fuel tanks can move just forward for no reason at all. For accessories, you get 2 of these beam saber handles stored on the backpack, and you get 2 very nice green, clear green beams. Whoops. These are actually 3D. See? They attach nicely. And to mount them into the hand, you have to actually take the hand cover off because of how the handle is shaped. I really don't want to do this because I painted the handle black, and putting it in the hand will probably scratch off the paint, but oh well. It fits in very snugly. And looks very nice with the clear, green beam saber. It's a bit small, but the Gundam X itself is a bit smaller than most mobile suits. It also comes with a bazooka. It's just two halves snapped together. I colored the barrel silver for no reason at all. This was back when I didn't have silver paint and relied on Sharpie. Oh, a silver Sharpie. Anyway, you also have to take apart the open hand for it, due to the shape of the handle, once again. This is actually my first time mounting on the bazooka onto the Gundam X, and I must say it actually isn't too hard. Oh no, yeah, it's only two halves. Anyway, I'll just put this back. It also comes with an open left hand to support the bazooka. There, that's slightly better-ish. Ugly seam line. Alright, doesn't matter. You also get the beam submachine gun with a trigger finger attached. There's no peg or hole, but it still fits very nicely. It does have some trouble holding it due to the polycap being very weak, but it's not too big of a problem. You can still get some decent shooting poses out of it, better than the 1/100 high grade. You also get the main accessory of this kit, the divider shield. This shield is molded in this purple color, white, and that's about it. All the red you see are stickers, and these gray parts on the sides are gray stickers. This attaches into the open hand by a rotating handle. Whoops. Again, I knocked it over. Will fit pretty decently into the hand, though it does sometimes have trouble holding it up, and it can be used as a shield. Yes, it does have trouble holding it up due to the size and the weakness of the polycap. And you can transform this into the divider, the beam harmonica, by moving these parts at the end, taking these parts off, and then folding these gray parts up, and then pegging them in. There you have it, the beam harmonica. The X Divider's iconic weapon. I painted all the white and yellow gold you see on there. This was back when I was horrible at painting, so you can see the brush strokes very clearly, I think. And if you can't, then, well, you don't want to, trust me. This can also be attached to the back as a extra set of thrusters, I suppose. It attaches into the back by this hole and this peg. Size comparisons with the high-grade Universal Century GM Custom. The GM Custom is taller because it is 18 meters, while the X divider is 17 meters. And size comparisons with the Jesta. Again, it is shorter because the X divider is shorter because it is 17 meters, while the Jesta is 19.3 meters. Is this model kit worth picking up? Well, it costs 1,800 yen, which is slightly more than the normal high-grade price. But with that, you get very nice color separation, because there is more plastic than you would expect from a mobile suit of this size. The only color painting you would have to do is the X divider. I mean, the shield. Anyway, the divider shield. Because, well, some of that is remedied with seals, and the seals actually stay on very well. I've applied these like more than a year ago, and they still stick onto the shield. They don't peel off. You do need to paint the white, and if you want, you can paint some silver or gold in the beam, the barrels, I suppose. But it's a model kit, so you know you're supposed to detail the model kit, and you know that's the whole point. It has better color separation than the 100th high-grade counterpart. It has it has decent articulation. That is very nice. It is very solid because of that, and the ankles are able to support the X divider easily. No weight issues there, and even the arm can actually hold the X divider pretty well. The wrists are pretty loose because it uses the high-grade 00 polycaps. But, what can you do? You can, of course, remedy it with super glue. Yeah. It is very nice that they include the clear green for the beam sabers and the chest piece. It is very nice that they give you the bazooka, which was only used in one episode, but Bandai still decided to include it, just for the sake of including it. Really. So that's a pretty nice bonus. And also, the proportions of the kit are very nicely done. It actually looks better than the 1/100th high grade. Of course, it is newer, but because of that, time has gone by and Bandai's engineering has improved, making this the best representation of the Gundam X divider. So I say, if you like the Gundam X divider, or like the series in general, or like Garadran, yeah, he's personally my favorite pilot too, I say go pick it up. It'll be worth your money, and is definitely worth more than the old 1/100th high grade. So this was Detective Conan 996, and I'll see you next time. Bye.